Hey, yo, what's up? So, yeah, new series. I'm bored. I don't know what to do. I don't know what series to carry on. I'm working on the overpowered one. And, yeah, I'm working on that. Even though my recording cut on that one, I will still continue. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah. This is what if, Deku jumped. So, yeah. This is what if Deku jumped. We get straight into the what if. Hold up. Before we get into it, I gotta do something. Let's continue, right? Kacha. Deku, why? Why are you still following me? Kacha. I have done what you wished for. Deku. No, Bakugo. He noticed the blood around him. Spreading around like a water balloon that has popped. Deku, Kacha. This is what you wished for. I hope you had fun without me. You know what I'm talking about? Deku. No. Why? Wow. Why? Like you said, I'm a quirkless, useless. No one would want me. No one would care. You're actually true. Yeah. My mom, Uncle Midoriya, she always beats me up. Every day. She always blames me for my dad, Sashi, leaving. Just like you do. She blames me for everything. See, when I was 4, she always talked about how much money we're gonna get in the future when I become a hero. But when the news said that I'm gonna be quirkless, as they coughed out blood, as the news came out I'm quirkless, she and Masashi left that day. Okay, she beat me up because she blames me for everything. Why we have barely any money. Why my dad left. And why is my grandmother died. Who's real quick? So, you know what I'm talking about. I thought you would be happy. I died. As Deku said at the end of his word, much slower, until it stopped. Kacha, I hope you have a fine life without me. And he died. Let's time skip a few minutes ago. Let's fast forward, rewind a few minutes ago. Kachan just heard that Deku is gonna participate in the UA entrance exam. He after school he got up and exploded his test. He says that you're useless, Deku. Why you shouldn't have been here? Why are you even participating in the UA entrance exam? Sorry. So yeah, it's because what? So you can die. As Bakugo went for a punch, punched Deku in the face, using the explosions to make it faster. The teacher doesn't care about Deku, whatever happens, so he saw Deku get punched, but he's like, whatever. So he walked off. Deku got some beaten up in class by like everyone, his whole class. His book obviously got thrown out like usual. But that happened. Deku, they all finished beating Deku up for the last 5 minutes probably. And they said, let's get out of here. So they got out of there. Deku is saying why. And he says, this happens every day. And even if I get home, even if I think I'm gonna get a warm welcoming, it's always a right hook to my face by my mom. Dick is crying, and he gets out of the class. He starts running to the roof, and he has flashbacks of what Bakio said. Go jump up the roof and wish for broken in your next life. Deku says, okay, I'm gonna jump off the roof like Kachan said. It's better off killing myself than getting more tortured in this life, getting more enveloped in this hatred. And Deku, for the first time in his life, smiles. He says, Kachan, you bastard. This is the best idea you ever came up with. Deku's crying. Even though Deku's crying and has brutal injuries around him, he says, doesn't matter. And he ran up the stairs of the hallway, He ran all the way up. He opened the door. He opened the middle door, ending up at the rooftop. He ran to the side, and he stopped himself. He rethinks his life, and he says, this is the best. And he got up, he put down his book bags and everything, and he put his 2 hands up like a cross, and then he says, looks like it's time. And then he jumps, and he lands body first. And that's where and that's the end of the flashback. Buck sees Deku's dead body with its closed eyes. Him in shame and horror, saying that I'm a villain. And that's the only thing I will be. And he runs off crying. Heroes nearby heard a huge crash, and they ran, and they see a kid bleeding and pretty much dead. They don't care. They still rush him to the hospital. And then the random hero, which is pretty low ranking, says, what's the kid's name? The doctor says his name is Midoriya. Ezekiel Midoriya. So what's his quirk? He says quirkless, and then the hero says quirkless. Why the hell did I even call it doctors? He's quirkless. And he just walks off. The guy, when he walked out, and he posed and says that he saved a quirkless kid. He saved the kid. He's only doing it for the fame, not for Deku. And yeah, we get to Deku. Deku's somewhat. So Deku's at a dark place, and he hears someone says, "Hmm." He hears someone walking to him, and he says, "Hmm. So, is your name Zuki Midoriya?" Zuki says, Yes. Who are you?" And Deku looks back. He sees someone with a Reaper cloak and a scythe at the back of him, with a book with all names. Here's the Shimigami, which is that, says, So, let me tell you that the rule, how this works. You can either get reincarnated, or go to hell or heaven. Deku says, wait, what? Can I choose? The Shimigami says, no, but for an experiment, yeah, you can choose. You can't choose heaven though, because suicide means you can't go there. You can only go reincarnation way, or you pretty much go to hell. Deku says, I don't want to go to hell, so I'll just get reincarnated. So the Grim Reaper or Shimigami says, okay. And then he says, before you go, do you wish for anything? Deku says, I wish to go back down to the world. I wish to go back down to my world, but with a quirk this time. Shimigami says, oh? I never heard anyone say go back to the world when they swan dive off a building. Deku kind of laughs and says, yeah, I know. Deku only acts like this because he's been through horrible stuff. The Grim Reaper says, why are you smiling, kid? It's just something funny. Deku says, no. It's just, yeah, nothing. The guy says, so, anything else before you go back to your world? Deku says, I wish for a quirk. A quirk? What's a quirk? Deku is mumbling, and the Green Reaper says, frick it, I'll just look for your new memories. And he points the scythe at Deku, and he says memory reduction, and he looks into Deku's memories. He knows what a quirk is, and he sees what Deku's been through. Green Reaper gets out of Deku's memories. Even though you look through everything, he says, tough life, kid. And Deku screams out, you don't know what it's like. Deku yelling that Grim Reaper says, I know how it was like. Kid, I'm Grim Reaper. No, actually Shimigami. What else? I've seen worse. I've seen more worse lives than yours. Deku, noticing his mistake, and says, I'm sorry. And Grim Reaper says, no, don't worry about it. I could. I'm sorry, but these are the rules of a Shimigami. We can't give people powers, but we can only give them one thing. Deku says, so what's that one thing? We can't give you a power, but we can give you ability. Deku says, what's that ability? Please tell me. the Shimigami or Grim Reaper, whatever you want to introduce him as, is we can give you we can make you a prodigy as big, your prodigy as big as your spirit, like your fighting spirit is, the bigger the prodigy you are. And I see you with actually a lot of spirit, not gonna lie. Deku chuckles and says, that's for my hero spirit. Grim Reaper already heard of it, because when you live for like 100 million, billions of years, and light years and years, yeah, that's something you gotta take into. Yeah. Grim Reaper says, okay. 6. I'll give you your prodigy ability. I'll give you your I'll make you a prodigy. And he walks up to Deku and he puts his hand on Deku's hip. And then he transfers his prodigyness into. No, he transfers his spirit prodigyness into Deku's prodigyness. And that's just how a Grim Reaper's reincarnation or reborn works. You have to give someone the prodigyness. And lucky for Deku, he's gonna be a mega prodigy. Like the max you can be as a prodigy. Because whoever gave Deku his prodigyness is a high ranking demon. Let's just say it's the brother of Lucifer. Yeah, that's it. And Deku feels that prodigyness. And then he gets teleported back to his world. And that's the end of the What If. I will see you all later. Peace. Please join my 2 Discords because I'm bored.